all right. We're going to talk about what's happening in the community, and we're going to relate it to being in a sane society. Now, you may ask the question, well, you talk about things that are insane. Your topics are about insanity. Why do you call this a sane society? Because that's the goal. The goal is to reveal the insanity to show you the right path to a sane society. Now, if you don't know the path you're on is not sane, then you're on the wrong path. So we're here revealing to you that you're on the wrong path and the right path to a sane society. So how's everybody out there today? This, what's the day? Thursday, the 30th of April, last of the month. You know, those of you who get your end of month and beginning of month fasting, remember that fasting is health. Your body need a break. Give your body a break at least once a month, a few days, to get rid of all that poison you're eating. Yes, you're eating poison. I don't care how careful you are with organic. That's the worst poison, because you think it's not. So give your body a break. Give thanks and praise. And stop eating food for 1 day, 2 days. How many of y'all can stop eating food for 3 days? Drink water, yes, drink water. Do you know you are celebrating your creator when you do that? Because you're telling your soul that you can live not by bread alone. You're becoming spiritual. If you got to eat every day, then you're not spiritual at all. So let's talk about this woman who killed her husband because she didn't like the dinner plans. 27-year-old black woman killed a 25-year-old man because she didn't like his dinner plans. That's the news. You hear about it. Okay, this is what happened. He bought chicken and went about cooking it in a electric fryer. You know electric ovens they have nowadays? She wanted to go out. She wanted him to spend big money on her. And he said, no. We can cook the food ourselves. And she killed him for that. And she's okay with that. She said, okay, you can arrest me, do whatever you have to do. But this man wouldn't take me out and spend money on me. I'm telling you what's really going on. It's not about the chicken. It's not about the chicken, people. It's about him not being a man. So she thinks she's done God's service because she got a man. She took him out for not being a man. Now, brother, having a woman means you got to up your game up. You got to take her out sometime. Maybe, you got to kind of cater to her in a way. You have to. Is she providing a service to you? She's a companionship. She's doing whatever girlfriends do with boyfriends. Then you gotta fulfill your contract. Now, if you don't have money to take her out, you gotta find a way to make some more money. That's how she's trying to help you. She's telling you, look, I'm not gonna make it easy on you to keep me. But in you upping your game, you helping to improve yourself as well. That's how the woman is assisting you. You got to have ways to create finance, and that's benefit you both. And without that incentive, then you don't create anything. So, brothers, be creative. You gotta. Don't be cheap. See, that's what she hated. That's what took him out. He was being cheap, and she is appalled to be with such a cheap man. She says she took him out because say you're too cheap. How can you be so cheap? You know who she was when you met her. You know she was a high maintenance woman. You know she wanted you to spend that money because that's gonna make you have to make the money. But you're gonna cheat on her and say, no, I'm not gonna make the money. I'm gonna buy the fish, the chicken, and I'm gonna cook it too. Now, if you bought it, you weren't supposed to cook it, brother. That's where you went off at. That's when she lost the respect for you. You're supposed to say, look, here's some chicken. Cook it. Cook it. But see, you haven't been doing that before. You've been catering to her will. And now you're going to change? No. You change direction in the middle of the ocean without a paddle. You ain't making it back, brother. You try to change direction in the middle of the ocean. So let that be a lesson to you, brothers. The woman's going to take you out if you refuse to be a man. That's what this is about. He didn't want to man up. He did not want to man up. And she did her best to try to make him man up. She said, okay. And you're going to cook it too? You're going to do the female part too? Well, what you need me for? Matter of fact, I hate you so much. I hate you so much for what you've done to me. I thought you was a man. You're a female. And a sucker. Now, I don't have no problems. She said, this is her talking. I don't have no problems you buying the chicken. But you gonna cook it too? Be a man and tell me to cook it. I respect you for that. But you want to play my part? That's what she upset about. Because you don't have to know how to cook to put something in a toaster oven. You don't have to know how to cook. Just put it in there and it cook itself. But you too female-minded to let me do that for you. So she was more sane than he was. I'm not saying killing is wrong, is right. No, killing is never right. But this be a lesson to those of you who's watching. Don't play the cheapskate with these women, man. Don't be a cheap. If you met her taking her out, then that's what you're going to have to continue to do. If the money is tight and you don't want to spend the money, then you got to up your game, make more money. She's helping you do that. She's saying, look, if you want me, you got to make more money. Don't try to cheat by buying chicken and then cooking it too. She has no respect for you. You destroy all your self-worth as a man. So in her mind, she said, well, hey, he's dead to me. But I just hate him so much. So she took him out. Now, I'm not saying it's justified, but I'm saying is that let there be a lesson to you young men. If you met a woman taking her out, you better keep doing it. Matter of fact, you should just make it more expensive. Spend more and more money on her. She's there to help you make money. If you had a woman who didn't want nothing, then you would never grow. So you are in a blessed position to have this wonderful woman in your life who wants something. You think she just want to go out? No, she wants you to come up with the money. She's trying to help you grow, brother. And you're going to try to cheat her, cheat yourself, really, and not be a man and going to play the cheapskate. That's what took you out. You're being cheap. And she saw you for what you are. So that's what took you out, your cheapness. Welcome to the Sane Society. Men, don't play yourself cheap. It can cost you your life. That's the moral of this story. Playing yourself cheap can cost you your life. You got a woman, spend money on her. Stop trying to cheat yourself by being cheap.